This video will introduce you to the concept of asset categories. Asset categories are used to help organize and classify your assets into types. In essence, asset categories makes it easier to find or compare like-for-like assets. You'll notice the CMMS ships with some default asset categories such as facilities, equipment, and tools. In this demo CMMS, I've added a couple new subcategories to equipment such as HVAC, pumps, and lasers. To add a new asset category to your CMMS, navigate to the CMMS Settings menu and click the Asset Categories tab. We can see that the number of assets in each category is listed here. You'll notice some have a barcode template listed beside them. To add another asset category, click New on the bottom left-hand side. Let's give this new asset category a name. In this case, it's CNC Equipment. You'll also need to specify the parent category to place it correctly in the asset hierarchy. Let's choose Machining Equipment. This category will be a child of the Machining Equipment category, which itself is a child of the default Equipment category. Below, you have the option to assign a barcode to this asset category. Barcodes can be scanned with the CMMS mobile app to make it very easy to access the asset record quickly in the field. This is explained in more detail in the barcodes video. These particular CNC systems use the EAN13 barcode, so let's select that. We'll leave this box unchecked, as there may be child categories under the CNC category with different barcode formats. Click OK, Save, to create the new asset category. Now that was easy. Now let's add a production system to the new CNC Equipment asset category. We'll navigate back to Assets and search for a suitable machine. Open the asset record and toggle the asset category drop-down menu. Select CNC Equipment as the new asset category and save to update the changes. The CNC machine is now assigned to the CNC Equipment category. If we head back and look at the CNC Equipment category, we can see that the CNC machine is filtered. As mentioned earlier, asset categories help you better classify your assets, but they serve a few other useful functions. Let's take a look. Firstly, you can link task groups to asset categories, so task groups are automatically added to work orders on assets from that particular asset category. For instance, let's say every time we do a job on any CNC system, we want to do this safety check. In the Asset Category tab, select the category from the drop-down menu. You have the option to choose to include all child asset categories if needed. Click OK. Now, every time I create a work order on an asset in the CNC Equipment category, the CNC Safety Task Group will be added to the work order automatically. Secondly, custom fields are linked to asset categories, but this is covered in more detail in the Custom Fields video. Finally, asset categories come in very useful when running reports. Reports can be generated based on asset category type, so you can pull metrics or compare performance on like-for-like assets. You can quickly see a list of canned asset category reports by searching for asset category in the reports list. When running the report, it only shows me data for assets in that category. And that's it.